How's everyone doing today? That would be the question of the day, of the week, of the month. Um, Most of you know that I am a medium and a divine intuitive. I channel messages, I do energy work. Um, it's something that I do daily, whether I have a client or not. It's something I've done my entire life. I feel that I've been on this earth for a reason, and that's to help others, no matter what that may be. So this morning I woke up with some messages in my mind. I usually tune in to what the collective is doing, the energies, um, sense who needs help. It's just been, it's part of who I've been most of my life, and I wouldn't know anything else, and I actually wouldn't change it. So when I do that, I'm able to help people in person, online, um, souls who have crossed over. Um, so many people in this world and in the universe. Everybody needs a little help. Um, I think we need to figure out a way to help each other, help those in need, um, help those in need who don't even know that they need help. Um, and that's a really interesting topic to talk about. Is when you know something's wrong, but you don't know what it is, and you don't know who to reach out to. You don't know how to find help. You don't know how to fix it. Technically, inside, you do know how to fix it if you just reach into your own heart. But I will tell you, this year has shown me the most difficult energies I have ever seen. And I remember when I was a teenager, and I thought that then, and I have never seen anything like this before. I will be completely honest about that. So if you are feeling that in any way, if you're an empath or a sensitive, or you don't have to put a label on that, but you might tap in knowingly, unknowingly. It doesn't matter, but we're all affected. It doesn't matter who we are. We've all been affected by what has been going on. There's a lot of hate. There's a lot of anger. There's a lot of lashing out. There's a lot of hurt. Um, there's a lot of sadness. Um, it makes me sad to say that because I'm really, really always a positive person, and I look towards the positive side of everything. Um, and not to be to not see, it's not to not see the negative, or to look away from those type of things, even though those type of things do need to be ignored and or handled in a different manner. um, but I see the positive, I see the love, I see all of that. And maybe I'm just not meant to see it as much this week, so that I can talk about something else. um, There's a lot of people on the verge of suicide lately, and that was really the message that I woke up to this morning. And if I can do energy work or be a positive light or help someone with a kind word, that's what I will do. And I know there's many of us that do. And I think there seems to be a lot of us who are similar to myself that feel like they have lost their light. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot of changes in mindsets. A lot of people that you might have trusted. There's a lot of people, whether it be your friends, family, people you know. Maybe you thought you trusted them in a certain way, and there are people that are feeling let down, and they are feeling that they're not cared for, they're not understood, they don't have anyone to talk to. Um, and it lends to a really difficult mindset within this energy. And I think a lot of people um, have been feeling like they want to leave this earth. And, there's been a lot of transition this year. So people have left, and it's okay with that. That's part of their plan. That's really personal to them. That's what I do want to remind people, that we don't want to lose people on this earth. I know that as a human. I struggled with that myself, even knowing a higher perspective. Um, it's difficult to lose people face to face, in person, people who are in your lives physically. We don't ever lose them completely because they do exist in some form. Know that a lot have crossed over to a higher plane to help this planet, to help themselves, to help their friends and family. Maybe it might not be exactly right away. Sometimes they have to go through a transition and go into the higher realms and work with whatever they may work with. Depends on what you believe, and it doesn't matter what you believe in as of whether you believe in God, the universe, the angels, Mother Mary, Jesus. They all exist, and we can all find our own mindset and clarity within all of that. I've seen so much disagreement and lashing out over that recently. Political, religious. It's just been really interesting with the harsh energy.